Alright, so hi and welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana. Once again with the classic music. So last time, being that I tend to not have a clue what I'm doing, I forgot one very big thing that was stated by Gil-Turio, one of the four philosophers, as I read what he says from the note thing I wrote down. At the end of his stuff going on about the mother and the seventh, first, third, and all the children that were created, the last thing he said, he'll tell us how to defeat the mother, which was, drive 8 wedges into the mother's body. Take the Jed pillar and Magatama jewel in hand and recite the mantra. The mantra has been inscribed upon the markers. Drive the wedges from the heels. Please, chosen one. Okay. So, as we found the first mantra in the Endless Corridor, we know from earlier in the game that the Endless Corridor is the one exception to basically every rule in the game. The Dimensional Corridor and Endless Corridor, while they are sort of kind of linked back and front, they are not in regard to all the puzzles and stuff like that. So I can... There we go. We have to drive the Magatama jewel as a wedge into the heels of the thing. Normally this will be on the back side, but since, again, like I said, the Endless Corridor is kind of different and everything, it's actually here in the Endless Corridor as well. I think. Maybe not. Could be remembering this incorrectly. Alright, let's... Magatama jewel? Nothing. You know what? I don't want to really have to do this, but I thought I did this correctly. Perhaps not. Or, no, this should be the room. Do I have to recite the mantra here? Is that what's going on? Alright, let's get the Jed pillar out. Let's set our software up again. I don't know why these keep changing back to how they were. Let's set the mantra. There we go. So that's what happens when we find the correct spot, and to shatter it, we use the Magatama... I thought we used the Magatama jewel. Do we just need to have it in our hands when we break it? Is that what we have to do? Or perhaps I just have no idea whatsoever what I'm doing. Is that all we had to do? This also is not the surface still, so... music. There we go. A little late, but whatever. That is the Magatama jewel, right? And again, as much as I really kind of hate to do this. Okay. That actually might be it. I don't really know why we need the Magatama jewel. Maybe just to get the Jed pillar. I don't know. I'm going to run with that theory for the moment. And we're going to head back to the Temple of the Sun. Or after I change the music briefly. I'm only going to do this probably this episode, depending on if I cover most of the areas or not. And then it'll just be back to the regular music. But let's head back to where the those tablets are, because we're going to be rereading some of those clues for a good reason. Along with completely not knowing what the hell I'm doing. There is something I kind of just didn't read correctly. Where's the hand scanner? Seal Tiamat, Baphomet, Palenque, Vi, Bahamut, Almac, Sakit, and Amphisbaena. Now, this is the hint to the order of which the areas are. I believe Tiamat... Now I want to actually check and make sure. Let's see... Tiamat was the boss in the Dimensional Corridor, which is technically the back of the... what do you call it? Oh god, what the hell's the That's gonna bug me if I don't look. Endless Corridor, yeah. Baphomet, we fought in... not the Mausoleum of the Giants, as I had said previously, but in the Twin Labyrinths, which if we go to the clue, for the second one, the second mantra is the foot of the twins, Twin Labyrinth, not giants. I don't know where I got giants for this. I don't know. I saw foot, maybe? Yeah, Futo, foot, whatever the heck his name is supposed to be in the Mausoleum of the Giants. At the tip of the feet that connect the two. So let's head to the Twin Labyrinth, where, in theory, I should be able to find a new mantra statue somewhere in here. And of course, which is the front and which is the back? If this takes me to a back side, this is the right side's the back. If it takes me to the... This is actually the true Shrine of the Mother. I guess that's part of the Mother? I don't quite know what's going on here. And that didn't quite answer my question, although I'm gonna go with the theory that that is the back. So, at the foot of the twins where things meet. Let's see. And again, this is no longer the Temple of the Sun, if I can bring up the right window. We can go to the Twin Labyrinth music. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna be wandering around again. Since this is where they meet, I'm guessing it's gonna be right along one of those two middle things. I think if I go to the other Grail point and backtrack towards where I just was, I'll end up a little closer. Oh no, I forgot about that. I went through this so many times when I was killing Baphomet to the point where I had everything memorized, the number of swings to take, when to jump, and I come back now and I forget that little trapdoor. Because, you know, I'm awesome at stuff like these games. Let's see, where are we? Alright, there is the second mantra tablet. Now if we do... And now the clue makes sense. It's at the foot, it's meaning the bottom, and where they meet, where the two halves meet. Some of these clues are a little more cryptic. Alright, chant these words. Baphomet's feast, to which the witches flock. The name of the place where the summoned demon shall return. Sabbath. New mantra recorded. Alright. The name where they shall return. Let's get the mantra equipped. Let's get the Jed pillar out. And I'm guessing based on that clue on the mantra tablet, that if I go to the correct menu, it's going to be either the room where the witches were or where they returned to. It could be either. This one I think is quicker to get to, so I'm just gonna go to this one first. Could be the other one. So I guess after you unlock Baphomet, they go the other way, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, because we're waiting on an elevator. Off to a great start this episode. Oh, actually we are off to a decent start this episode. We're making progress today. And I'm making a big deal about just missing an elevator. You know, whatever. It happens. I think I actually could have left the room and it would have appeared instantly, but whatever. Oh no, no! Ugh. Oh well. May as well check these rooms for the hell of it. Do I not have this? Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, no? Okay, I'm adding to the playlist. I gotta switch back to the Twin Labyrinth music. Get the mouse off the screen for once since I remembered. Okay, this could be one of the rooms. This would appear to not be the correct room. So, let's head back to here, and we're going to Baphomet again. Oh. Baphomet's room, at least. Hopefully this is the right place. And, you know, just to be sure, I'm gonna use the mantra in every room along the way. Alright, didn't fall through. As long as I stay up here where I need to be. And perhaps I don't remember this entirely, but whatever. I did end up running this path like 40 times, maybe? Yeah, not that much. 20, 30 times probably be a realistic amount. I really should have been using the mantra thing in each room. Oh, now that I think about it, we found the mantra tablet on this side, so it's going to be someplace on the other side. Oh, I really don't know. Oh, I guess we're just going to be doing a room-by-room search here. We will find it eventually. Oh, there it is. Alright, easy enough. Sadly, I walked through this room already and I could have skipped it. Although, no, actually I'm thinking of the hitting this thing to reveal the Ankh or the Ankh Jewel or something. Alright, so... what am I trying to do here? Again, let's go to the correct thing. Let's head to the Temple of the Sun. And... if I go the... Mulbarak have anything new to say? Idiot, you ignorant fool. That's not very nice. Today we're not actually going to be getting all the mantras either. I know something happens after I do that, and I need to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I don't know if I got the life jewel, the sacred orb, and the Shrine of the Mother. That's not what I want to do. And once you go to... well, I believe once you unlock all the mantras, you unlock the true Shrine of the Mother, at which point you can't do some things in the original one. Alright, Tiamat, we just did Baphomet. So Palenque, this is Chamber of Extinction and Chamber of Birth. I actually remember that one. Now for the clue. The third mantra is on the path leading outside, at the side of Hell's Gatekeeper. On the path leading outside, there's a path from the surface. If we go through from... how did we get up there? I've been doing this like the last bunch of episodes. Crap. I remember now. Alright, let's go to Graveyard of the Giants. Just passing through today. You know, we heard this last time. We're going today to the Chamber of Extinction, so I'm gonna play that song instead. Uh-oh, where is it? There it is. Alright. Now we're going to be heading down to the Chamber of Extinction. No, not the Chamber of Extinction. Chamber of Birth first. And we are going to then head through the surface to the Chamber of Extinction. Kind of a roundabout way of doing things, but what can you do? I still don't know why, but I feel the need to kill these elephants. Alright. No, we should be... Actually, we're right where we need to be. Hand scanner is equipped. There it is. I'm kind of amazed I managed to find this. I knew where to go. I figured out the clue in the puzzle, finally. Alright, chant these words. The name of the one with no name. The name of the one who soars in the skies. The great one with no name. Moo. Okay, so... we know this is going to be in the Chamber of Birth. I don't know if I can actually make it back up there or not. Oh, I definitely can't make it up there doing that. But I will take a free flare. Can't complain in regards to that. Alright, next mantra. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like, you know what, I don't know, I was planning on wandering around for a while. A mural to number 6, written backwards in La-Mulana script. I wanted to see if I can get a read on the mural anymore. A mural that likely depicts the deity Saraswati from Indian mythology, goddess of the arts. Well, I was wondering if it had anything to do with the clue, but... Alright, how long have I been recording so far? 21 minutes, well... This is in fact going to be it for this episode of Let's Play La-Mulana, which is kind of disappointing because we're making good progress today. I'm actually going to end the episode heading to the hot springs. Maybe I'll cut out as soon as I get there. Next time, I'm going to actually look up if I'm missing anything in the... First of all, I'm going to move my mouse off the screen. Yeah, go me. A smarter version of myself would just turn off mouse recording and fraps for this Let's Play series and just not have to worry about it, but that makes sense, so I obviously cannot or will not do it. So next time, I'm going to look up beforehand if there's anything I need to go do in the Shrine of the Mother, and if we do, we're going to go do it. Otherwise, we are going to be collecting the 4th or 5th mantra. Actually, it'll be the 6th mantra, but we're going to go find the 4th mantra tablet. Now I'm saying mantra instead of mantra. I said I'd be doing this, using them interchangeably, and I lived up to my word there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe, and have a great day.